christening gown. Very popular all year round, especially the beginning of the year. We are going to do white christening gown. I'm going to use roll fondant. I'm starting with a quarter sheet. This can also be done with a half sheet cake. I've already got it filled, so it's 1 layer filling, 2 layers of cake. I've placed it, instead of placing it on a quarter sheet board, I went ahead and put it on a half sheet board. That way, I'm going to kind of cut out the dress shape and have the sleeves here. I might move a little bit of cake and put it where the sleeves are. If it was on a quarter sheet cake, then I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't have enough board and I'd have to transfer it. So it's just best to build it on the half sheet right away, then you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so here what I have is, it looks like the cake actually slants down a little bit, so I'm going to use that so that the dress part comes down and then the top part of the dress would be here. Okay, so I've got a bag of buttercream. It doesn't have a tip or anything, and I'm just going to use this to kind of draw out the shape that I need for the dress. Okay, so the dress more than likely up here would have, we kind of scoop in a little bit, slightly, and then the shoulders would come down usually. And the nice thing about drawing on like this, if you don't have it even or something, you could just take a spatula, wipe it off, start over. That looks pretty good. And you know, I just kind of eyeball it. If you want to take a ruler and kind of measure it out. This one actually looks smaller, so I'll just move that one down a little bit. Okay, and then the sleeve would kind of come in here, then the dress would need to kind of come out. So we need it to come in at the same spot on this side. I wipe that off so I don't have all the cake crumbs on it. See if I can do it so you can actually kind of see it. Down like that. Let's come in a little bit more. So what I want to do is just cut this little V. See how there's just a little bit of a V in here? So I want to just take this knife and just cut straight down and cut in. And this part I'm actually going to go ahead and take it and place it right here. And cut this off. Okay, see how that just extends out the little poofy part of the shoulder, and then this I'm going to cut straight down. I'm going to save that in case I need it. Now I'm going to do the same thing here. Cut straight down, cut in, take some buttercream here, lift that up, and place it right there. Then this part, cut that off and get rid of that. And then here, go ahead and take that off. Okay? Then you kind of turn it around. See how we're getting it? Looks like a dress there now. Kind of trim this up a little bit. Kind of even this out. And it looks like it goes in a little bit more here. And how you can tell, let me get rid of some of this buttercream. If I just measure it with the knife, take the knife and kind of measure it with your finger like this, and measure here. It's pretty close, but it goes in a little bit more here. So just take the knife and go in and cut that out just a little bit more. Okay, so that's where we're at so far.